The Central Military Commission Vice Chairman Zhang Yuxia was caught, which is without doubt the most shocking political earthquake in Chinese politics at the start of 2026. After he got into trouble, the Chinese Communist Party's political situation and public opinion showed 7 big unusual things. Below, please see the detailed content. After Zhang Yuxia fell from power, China showed 7 unusual things. Bury alive price 20,000 US dollars. A young guy from Guizhou uncovers the dark secrets of scam parks in Cambodia. A school in Shandong for quitting internet addiction had a riot. Students smashed windows in dorms, teachers ran away scared, and the whole internet cheered. First, let's pay attention to after Zhang Yuxia fell from power, China showed 7 unusual things. The Chinese Defense Ministry announced on January 24th that Central Military Commission Vice Chairman Zhang Yuxia and Central Military Commission Joint Staff Department Chief of Staff Liu Jinli were involved in serious breaking of rules and laws and are under investigation. This is the highest level military leader to fall since the Lin Biao event in 1971. After the news came out, it shocked people inside and outside China. On February 3rd, a well-known current affairs commenter, New Highland, posted on the X platform, pointing out that as Xi Jinping's most trusted military buddy for over 10 years, Zhang Yuxia was suddenly taken away fast for investigation under the name of suspected serious breaking of rules and laws. This event is way beyond normal anti-corruption, and it caused big shakes inside and outside the country. New Highland said that after Zhang Yuxia got into trouble, China's political situation and public opinion kept showing a series of weird signals. He listed 7 of the most clear, unusual things. 1. The Central Commission for Discipline Inspection official website and other official media have very different timing. The news of Zhang Yuxia being caught first came out short from the Defense Ministry. Then the Central Commission for Discipline Inspection and National Supervisory Commission website only used the shortest, suspected serious breaking of rules and laws, 8 words to mention it, with almost no follow-up details. This is a strong difference from the past few years where for almost all high officials, especially big military guys falling, the Central Commission for Discipline Inspection website right away put out long reports with announcement plus digging up plus typical case analysis. People's Daily, Xinhua News Agency, and other official media also stayed unusually quiet, with almost no deep explanations or setting the tone articles. This split in how information is released shows that inside, there are clear differences on the event's nature and how to talk about it. 2. The Liberation Army Daily had many hidden sarcastic words. After the event, the Army newspaper's editorials kept using words like change feathers and be born again, born new from fire, phoenix rising from ashes. On the surface, it's calling for army changes, but in the context of Zhang Yuxia being caught, it's widely seen as side criticism of the current leaders for cleaning too much and hurting the bones. These words are very rare in past Army newspaper editorials. Combined with Zhang Yuxia's long control of the Military Commission Equipment Development Department and key points in Army reform, it's hard not to think of hidden unhappy feelings from some forces in the Army. 3. Armies in many places showed unusual movements. Recently, in Beijing, Northeast, South China, East, and more places, there are reports of heavy equipment moving at night, tank tracks on streets, and big swaps of troops in war zones. Though officials didn't admit it, videos and photos spread on overseas social platforms and some military fan groups show that these movements are much bigger and more often than normal drills or readiness polls, especially in the Southern Theater and Eastern Theater. Outside analysis says this is control the situation set up to prevent surprises in the Army. New Highland thinks that this kind of big movement itself is a strong signal of political instability. 4. Army leaders and local party and government officials all stayed silent. After Zhang Yuxia fell, the 5 war zone commanders, political commissars, and main leaders of land, sea, air, and rocket forces, none of them publicly said they support the central decision. This is totally opposite to the past habit where after any big military guy falls, they show loyalty right away in group telegram. In recent important meetings, most province top leaders also on purpose avoided mentioning this, only talking generally about absolute loyalty and party commands the gun. The article thinks this group's silence and refusal to pick sides is the most direct show of wait-and-see attitude in the party's high levels. 5. Red families all stayed silent, refused to back Xi Jinping. Zhang Yuxia is a real red second generation. His father Zhang Zongshun is a founding general with deep ties to many old families. After the event broke out, many red families almost all stayed silent, with no public support for the current leaders. It's said that some old guys expressed unhappiness through private ways, thinking they shouldn't treat our own people like this. This overall silence from red second-generation groups is seen as hidden protest against the current way power works. 6. Official media comment sections flipped, speaking up for Zhang Yuxia. Under related reports from many central media and local party media, comment sections kept showing lots of messages feeling sorry for Zhang Yuxia and questioning the central decision, like old general with great merits. Shouldn't treat heroes like this, army backbone ruined. These words often stay for hours or longer before being deleted or blocked, way beyond normal internet control speed. This shows partial failure in basic level propaganda systems opinion control, and also shows that folk, including some inside the system, high unhappiness about Zhang Yuxia's event is starting to spill out. 7. A bunch of high officials kept falling or dying unusually. Zhang Yuxia being caught is just the start. After that, in just over 10 days in the army, more like Liu Jinli were taken for investigation. In the party and government system, also reports of many vice-state level, vice-province level cadres suddenly sick, accidental death, or directly lost contact. This short-time, high-density, big-area cleaning plus accidents mix is way beyond the strength and speed of any past anti-corruption route, causing extreme fear in the official system and making admin and military running much less efficient. New Highland thinks these 7 unusual signals appearing at the same time show that Zhang Yuqia's event is no longer just a simple anti-corruption case, but the first domino in a system shake. Army silence, media out of control, troop movements, old families cold eye, basic level feelings spilling, high officials many troubles. These things added together show that the stability of the Chinese Communist Party's top power circle is facing a test like never before. In the coming weeks or even months, how Xi Jinping deals with these unusual things will directly decide if it's a short political earthquake or a deeper structure crisis. Next, pay attention to bury alive price $20,000 US. Guizhou, young guy uncovers the dark secrets of scam parks in Cambodia. Recently, the Thai military in the Osmak area on the Thai-Cambodia border uncovered a huge scam park that can be called a crime against humans base. The site not only has 6-floor buildings, but also seized almost 900 anonymous SIM cards, fake Shanghai police uniforms, and office scenes. As these crime proofs came out, a young guy from Guizhou who just survived hell, Zhang Zhanhua, fake name, told the outside world about that scary experience of from person to goods, and pulled off the fake mask of Chinese Communist Party offices abroad and Cambodia government's talk. Zhang Zhanhua's nightmare happened at the end of 2025. He was tricked by so-called friends with high-pay job at an internet cafe to Guangxi Fengchengang. He thought it was for interview, but they drugged him. 2 beers, and he passed out. Woke up on an illegal smuggling boat. The boat had over 10 people, all watched by armed guys the whole way. From Guangxi by sea to Vietnam, then land to Cambodia, all with armed control. On December 27th, he was sold to middleman, special buyers of kidnapped people. The middleman locked people up, used cruel punishment to train them into goods, then sold to scam companies. In the middleman place for 5 days, Zhang Zhanhua suffered terrible torture. Sleep only 3 hours a day, not obey, and get beaten hard. Use electric sticks, electric mosquito swatters, data cables, keyboards, and more to hit. Force him to memorize scam words. If not good, keep hitting. No food, no sleep. Also handcuff and electric shock. All kinds of torture methods. After training passed, he was sold to a scam company. Passport, ID, phone, shoes all taken. Not want to scam. Keep getting beaten. Sometimes locked in dark room 2-3 days. Only some water. Beaters have local people, also Chinese. Chinese hit extra hard. Park life like hell on earth. Squats, push-ups, and body punishments are light. Most direct beating or electric. One time, a drunk boss hit Zhang Jianhua until teeth broke. Death happens often in scam parks, and handling is very careless. Zhang Jianhua saw 2-inch co-workers' sad ends. One shocked by electric, then twitch and fall still. Boss dragged to toilet, later never appeared. Maybe handled by body team. Another beaten full of blood, head with 2 big holes, then also gone. This worse than death torture made Zhang Jianhua feel hopeless. On January 17th, just over 10 days in scam company, beaten all over, Zhang Jianhua chose to jump building. He said, jump to run is best, sure want to run, but if fail, then that's it. Jumping made Zhang Jianhua badly hurt. Right foot crushed bone break, nose bridge break, many teeth break, almost died. Because hurt too bad, first hospital refused, second one treated. More shocking, doctor later said, scam park boss offered $10,000 to hospital, another $10,000 to park property, to bury Zhang Jianhua. Lucky, hospital and property refused, made boss pay medical fees. Zhang Jianhua treated 10 days in hospital, then boss ran, said to escape back to Myanmar. With no one paying medical fees, hospital sent Zhang Jianhua to Chinese Communist Party embassy in Cambodia. Now, Zhang Jianhua and over 1,000 victims are placed in old airport in Phnom Penh, 7-8 km from embassy. Conditions bad, only basic food and toilet. He stayed there 5-6 days. Embassy said need 1 week for return papers. Return ticket money by family. More bad, Zhang Jianhua said. Tickets through embassy add 2,000 yuan. Zhang Jianhua said, most victims in place were tricked. Some forced sent, some drugged, some gunned ahead, even some walking on Cambodia street forced into car. Women victims too, but fewer. Zhang Jianhua warns, coming to Cambodia travel is dangerous. Even with no visa policy, don't come, because any time can be kidnapped, then life may not be yours. Worth mentioning, according to China News Service May 2025 report, Chinese Communist Party ambassador to Cambodia Wang Wenbin at China-Cambodia Travel Year opening said, now is good time to travel to Cambodia. Months later, Cambodia government said 2026 will try no visa for Chinese citizens. Many victims say asking Chinese Communist Party embassy in Cambodia for help has risk. 25-year-old Sichuan victim Li He, fake name's family after asking embassy, scam part got news soon, punished Li He openly, then sold him to another company. Abuse worse. Finally used non-official way. Spent big money to buy back. Taiwan National Defense and Security Research Institute researcher Xin Mingxi points out, Southeast Asia scam parks are not alone, but have long money ties with certain Chinese Communist Party rich groups, gangs, and local power structures. Big Situation reminds viewers going to Myanmar, Cambodia, these countries be careful. Next, pay attention to Shandong quitting internet addiction school had a riot. Students smashed windows in dorms. Teachers ran scared. Whole internet cheered. On February 1st evening, a full closed quitting internet addiction school in Dejiao, Shandong, Huandixiang Long Quality Education Base had student group protest event. Many students unhappy with long-time pressure and violence control smashed dorm beds, doors, windows, and iron bars. Teachers ran away fast. Event spread quick on internet. Netizens almost all cheered, but officials still no announcement. School student Xiao Ji said, event started because third-part teachers control too weird, often hit students under pressure. Protest starter is a student helper who helps teachers manage students. He couldn't stand teachers' long-time abuse and body punishment to students, decided to lead fight back. Spread videos show students angry, together smashed dorm doors and windows. Even beds flipped on ground. Sight a mess. Most touching scene is students in front of school people below smashed the iron lock on sealed iron door. That was welded to stop them escape. During riot, some teachers beaten, some students hurt. Later teachers all ran, but school still running. Some students picked up by parents. Now, school blocked by police. After news out, local officials silent, but online comments all one side, cheers. Netizens said praise these kids. Where there is pressure, there is fight back. Did good? This is like private jail riot. Saw this generation's spirit. Congrats Shandong Brothers fast past Devil Cave. Huandi Xiang Long Quality Education Base belongs to Shandong. Huandi Jinhui Education Management Company calls itself regular base to help teen growth problems, but really is common mainland quitting internet addiction school. These schools famous for strict control, often reports of insult, beating students, even some suicide bad things. Shandong person Li Yong said, his sister sent in by parents for 2 months, out told him. Teachers mostly 2 years soldier back, before mix bad yellow gamble all. Girls dorm mini smoke, most have flower arms. School messy, all kinds students, some date teachers, some drugs. Not obey locked dark room. Someone told his sister fee half year 36,000 yuan, got locked. Xiaoji also said from morning 6 to night 10, all training and study, body punishment often. Teachers use sticks hit. Students locked dark room. Living okay, cafeteria food super bad. School before had death. Huandi Xiang Long event not alone. Recent years, many places quitting internet addiction schools often reports hurt and suicide. Anhui, 18-year-old boy Liao addicted to internet, in local closed quitting internet addiction school badly hurt, sent to hospital no save died. Before, Xi'an's 16-year-old boy Xiao Wei in another school claim helped teens quit internet addiction. Fell building died. These two boys both sent by parents with big money to so-called quitting internet addiction schools. Liao's school claim, never body punish, use mind guide, body train to help boys quit. But Dr. Check found over 20 outside hurts and some inside hurts on Liao. Many think these schools use Save Kids flag, but really push kids to deep hole. In fact, these quitting internet addiction schools in China made over 70 billion yuan business chain. Half-year fee, often 40-50,000. So-called education, mostly cut off internet, obey train, thank education, even electric body punish, lock dark, mind control. Many students leave not quit, but left fear, hate, and hurt. This time Shandong students group fight back, tore open the long time exist, but ignored dark secrets of quitting internet addiction schools. Also made more people question, these places, are they saving kids or using violence to make more sad stories.